Hi students, this is Jamie. This is a video recording for our last History Day meeting. It doesn't seem like any students have joined us yet, but in our final meeting, I just wanted to go over some logistics, especially for those students who have not submitted their projects yet, or for those students who have and are wondering what happens next. So over the past month, there have been various deadlines based on your local district deadline. So what's going to be happening here at the end of February, into March, and in some cases even into April, there will be the local district contests. So if you're in a state like, let's say, Massachusetts, yours is coming up soon. If you're in a state like Alabama, that's later in April. So once those local district contest results have been announced, those projects go on to the state contest. And usually the first, second, and third place winners advance to the state contest. In some cases, the first and second place winners advance. So that's the first and second place paper, the first and second place website, first and second place documentary. So each category, the top 2 or 3 projects advance. So you have your local district contest. Then hopefully you will advance to your state contest. So those state contests are coming up later in the spring. If you advance there, you go to the national contest, and that's happening in June at the University of Maryland, where History Day is based. So that's really what we're looking at now here, end of February, March, April, these next rounds of the competition. Now, for example, last year, an Ivy Mind student in Massachusetts advanced with her paper at the state level, and she went to the national contest. Another Ivy Mind student in Alabama advanced at the state level with his documentary, and he went to the national contest. So as you get email updates, as I get email updates, I'll certainly keep you posted as I get results. And hopefully, many students, if not all students, will continue to advance. So this is a kind of a long season, the History Day season, but we really want to stay updated on all the announcements all the way to the end of the contest in June. So really staying on top of our deadlines. Another thing that's come up I want to mention is if your project does advance to the state contest or from there to the national, you have the opportunity to update it or modify it. So you'll be getting judges' feedback, and you can then integrate that into your next draft or integrate that into your next version of your website. So if you do advance, you can update your project. You can't totally change it, like change your title or change the content, but you can make revisions and modify it according to the judges' feedback. So again, depending on your local district contest, depending on where you are in the process, each state is quite different. So any questions, please let me know. Best of luck, those students who've submitted. And if you haven't submitted your project yet and are still working on it, as many students are, feel free to contact me for a meeting. And those were my kind of big reminders and updates for today. So again, thank you so much for participating in History Day this year, and good luck. And again, if you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks very much and have a great weekend.